Hey, this is Andrew Whiteford at Jackson Hole Mountain Resort. As you can see, I've got my GoPro on my head and I get a lot of questions about the setup, how they can make their videos better. First thing is, when you're setting things up, make sure the adhesive base plate is attached and nice and firm and sticks on there for a couple hours before you go out into the cold. Cold weather can adversely affect the performance of that, and you don't want it rolling down the slope and chasing after it. Next, it comes with a little rubber gasket that almost looks like a synchronized swimming nose plug. And that's actually to go into behind the camera and helps prevent any jiggling inside that base plate. Third, when you're setting up the camera inside the settings, make sure you're using whichever video setting is applicable to where you're skiing or what activity you're doing. Like the R4 setting, 960p, is great for getting a long vertical shot. So that's great for when you're mountain biking or if you want more of your hands, your ski tips, and the horizon in the shot. I like to utilize some of the slow motion capabilities with 60 frames per second or the R3 setting. So make sure you get that set up prior to going out on the mountains so you don't have to fiddle around in the cold. Finally, the angle of the camera. I usually will just set it up in line with my goggles so that I know where I'm looking, the camera's facing as well. It's good to do some test shots and looking out in front of you to see where the horizon will be in your shot. So you want to make the most of that to give the best perception to when you're out on the slopes and in the trees. My best advice is to shoot a lot and use a little. Now, there's a lot of POV footage out there on the internet now, and the last thing you want is someone getting bored with your footage. So mix up the angles, take the best shots, put it some cool music, put your best stuff out there. So until next time, get out there and make your own movie and enjoy the snow.